I have a major Thrive haul to share with you. If you don't know what Thrive Market is, it is a grocery delivery service, but they also have personal care items, home items, cleaning products, really a variety of things. You can do it on a monthly subscription service. They actually just added an option to do it even more often, so you can do it twice a month. You can skip months, or you can just do a random shipment of whatever you want. I will have a link to my previous video where I talk about reviewing Thrive, the whole process, both the positives and the negatives of joining Thrive Market. And I will also have a discount code if you do want to sign up. Some of these things are exclusive to Thrive Market, so you can only get certain products there, so that's nice. But a lot of the other products are things that you would typically find at health food stores, but you don't actually have to go to the store, and they do a price match guarantee, so if you find it somewhere else cheaper, they will match that price. But enough about that. I have a whole video reviewing Thrive. I've just ordered a ton of stuff in my most recent order and thought I would share all of the food things that I got, a couple home items, as well as sharing a major cleaning product haul. So after I finish sharing the food, we will go upstairs to my laundry room and I'll show you all of the cleaning products I got. Food, let's start here. I got snacks, some kids snacks and baby type food. I also got a lot of drinks and breakfast items and a couple of treats. So let's start with maybe drinks. I always, in every Thrive order, have been getting this Elmhurst milked oats. It is 3 ingredients. If you aren't familiar with nut milks and all of the hidden nasty ingredients that you can find in nut milks, oftentimes there are oils that you don't want in there, but this Elmhurst brand is extremely clean. 3 ingredients again: filtered water, whole grain oats, and salt. That is it. I believe they have other milk alternatives. Oat milk is just my favorite, but if you're an almond milk fan, check out the Elmhurst brand. I am going to try a couple of new things because I've only tried their oat milk before. They have an oat creamer, which I haven't seen before, and it's a pistachio cream. They had a couple of different flavors, but I thought I would try this pistachio flavor. Still very natural and clean ingredients. This one does have some sugar in it, but it has some healthy boosts like hemp seeds in there, which sounds great. And then I saw another thing, walnut milk. It's the barista blend that they have, and it's maple flavored. So walnut and maple. And I have a milk frother that I think this barista blend will help it to really froth up nicely. It says it's perfected by baristas, froths into a velvety microfoam. And the walnut maple sounds really great with the holidays coming up. And I think that'll be good. I did get one other creamer. I usually have creamer in my coffee, but for some reason with the holidays, I feel like I want to make all these fun lattes at home. So I got a Nut Pods creamer that is almond and coconut, limited edition peppermint mocha. That sounds really good. I also got a restock. We have purchased this Ultima Replenisher. It's a electrolyte mix hydration. The first time we got a passion fruit version of it. My husband has this every single morning on his way to work. He loves it. I like it before a workout. He picked the flavor this time, so he picked blue raspberry. We're excited to try that one out. And then I am such a sucker for Poppy. If you haven't seen these are probiotic drinks. And they had a couple of Poppy samplers, and this is like the classic Poppy drinks. So it is a root beer dupe, a classic cola dupe, and a Doc Pop, they call it. I think it's supposed to be like a Dr. Pepper, but they're all prebiotic sodas that are supposed to be really healthy for your gut. Then for snacks for us, you can see I have this huge stack of Lara bars. We don't usually have a lot of granola bars in the house because I think oftentimes they are marketed as a health food, but they're really not that healthy. Even these can be a little high in sugar, but I like how the ingredients are very clearly listed on there. They say, you know, this one's just 6 ingredients, this one's just 3 ingredients. My husband loves these, so he picked out all these flavors. He got, let's see, chocolate chip cookie dough, peanut butter cookie, almond butter chocolate chip, peanut butter chocolate chip. So he got a lot of probably the ones that are a little bit more indulgent, but They make for a great little dessert too as well. And speaking of that, he also picked out these skinny dip cups, which look like they are almost like Reese's cups, but a healthier version. Got a milk chocolate peanut butter and a dark chocolate peanut butter, which the second I'm done filming this, I'm probably gonna sneak one of these before he gets home and try some. I'm sure he will share them for sure, but those look really good. Then I also grabbed some Siete chips. Siete is a brand that I also feel like I can just trust the ingredients that are in there. They have so many different types of chips, and the best part is they're cooked in a healthier oil like avocado oil. They also do a lot of tortillas that are made out of, I think they have one that's made out of almond flour, one that's made out of cassava flour, and a lot of other Mexican inspired foods like salsas and enchilada sauces and spice mixes and beans and all of that stuff. But I just can't help myself when it comes to Siete chips, and I always want to try a new flavor. I got the chili lime potato chips and the sea salt and vinegar potato chips. I've tried a lot of their tortilla chips, but only a few of the potato chips, so I'm going to give those a shot. I got some breakfast items. I'm always looking for a quick and easy breakfast. Purely Elizabeth is one of my favorite brands, so I got one of their mixed berry superfood oatmeal cups. This, I just add water into it, and I think you microwave it as well. Yeah, you can just add hot water, or you can add water and microwave it. But these are probably a little bit more expensive because they're in individual cups. They also have just packets of oatmeal. I went indulgent and got dark chocolate chunk of their superfood oatmeal, so that I'll have to pour into a bowl. And I also got 2 of their granolas, again, indulgent, chocolate sea salt. It is made with cocoa clusters, it says, ancient grain granola. And then I got their original granola to tone it back a little bit, maybe add some fresh fruit and some milk, or top it on top of yogurt. That sounds really good for breakfast. And then also got the apple cinnamon nature's path instant oatmeal. Our son Owen will also probably eat this instant oatmeal. He loves oatmeal, and that's an easy one to give him. Speaking of our son Owen, I got a lot of snacks for him, and that's been a great option for us to get healthy snacks for our toddler that I don't have to worry about too much. I've had a lot of trouble finding stuff for him where I like all of the ingredients that are listed in there. You can see a theme with the types of groceries that I purchase. I like looking through those ingredients, and especially when it comes to our baby. Puffworks, I think I got the peanut butter puffs this time. I have been giving these to Owen since he started eating solids and really started eating like those puffs and snack type foods. They are so clean. They are a little bit pricey, but they do a peanut butter one, they have an almond butter one, and a few different options. So I like that I can get a big box of them shipped right to my door. Always a great option is freeze-dried fruit. He really likes strawberries. We're gonna try some blueberries this time. I feel like before he was still a little bit too young for blueberries just because they're harder to pick up, and I didn't want him to choke on something that's round. But he's at that stage now that he's totally fine to be eating freeze-dried blueberries. I picked up something that is a Thrive Market brand. Again, they do have their own brand, so you can get things that are Thrive Market brand. These are organic fruit circles. I think they are meant to be like little fruit snacks. And I got them in the Marvelous Mango Tango flavor. He's never had fruit snacks before, so this will be a new thing. And he, again, is getting to the stage where he's probably ready to start trying that in just a little bit. I also grabbed Scout bars in Raspberry Rush and Blueberry Blast. These are kids bars, they're plant-based, organic, and they also have some more indulgent flavors too, like a peanut butter chocolate chip or something like that. But I thought these ones would be good. They are date-based, so that's the first ingredient in there, so they are a little bit higher in sugar just because of those dates. But then they're filled with things like raspberries, sunflower butter, sunflower seed protein powder, lemon juice, and then this one has blueberries in it. And Owen right now loves bars. Whenever it's time for a snack, he says, bar, bar, bar. So we'll give these a shot. I got more of the Fresh Bellies. These are like freeze-dried strawberries, but they also have balsamic on there. Gives it a little bit more of an interesting flavor. This is something that I also introduced to Owen pretty young. He hasn't had them in a while because we've just been doing basic freeze-dried strawberries, but when I saw that they had the Fresh Bellies brand. I grabbed some of those this time. Puffs from Lesser Eagle, which is another great brand. Not all of their products are as clean as I would like, but these puffs are great. They are Star Berry Beet. So berry and beet flavored, and they are mostly made out of cassava flour. And then I've never bought this brand before of pouches. It's Pumpkin Tree, organic mango puree with oat fiber and seeds with a squeeze of orange. So we are running low on pouches. Owen still likes having them, like applesauce pouches and fruit pouches for snacks sometimes. So I thought we'd give those a whirl. And then, what else do I have here? I forgot that I grabbed some ketchup and mustard, totally random, but Primal Kitchen is another big brand that they sell, and this is unsweetened ketchup. It takes a while to get used to some of the tastes of healthier options. For me, I'm still struggling with the transition. I've mentioned before the transition to like an avocado mayo. I'm still struggling with that. The unsweetened ketchup I struggle a little bit with, but especially with our son, I don't want to be giving him added sugar. He doesn't really know what he's missing out on, and he loves dip, loves ketchup, and I'm trying to use this for myself as well to avoid all of the added sugars. And then just a basic yellow mustard because I needed it. This is also Thrive brand. And last but not least, I was checking through their other kitchen and home items. Like I mentioned, they have candles that you can buy there. There's baby toys that you can buy there. There's items for gifts or like diffusers if you're into that. But I saw these reusable silicone food savers. It's a little set of them. And I kind of want to open them and see what they look like. I am constantly having half-cut fruit and veggies, and this little set seems great. They were all nesting in here. So you can just pull it over. This one looks like it is great for half an onion. There's a really small size that would be great for if you cut a lemon in half. I've been adding lemon to my water a lot, so this will be a great way to save half a lemon without using like a plastic bag, or even my silicone food storage bags still seem to take up a lot of room and just be kind of awkward sticking in half a fruit or half a veggie in there, and these can just go right on top of it, and it is a set of 5. So I'm excited to use these and we'll report back, but let's hop upstairs and see the cleaning products. So Thrive Market also has tons of cleaning products, and as a part of this haul, I got quite a few. So I want to share with you some things that I am restocking that I've purchased before, as well as some things that I'm going to just try out. The first category of stuff that I got is laundry related. And if you haven't seen, I do have a full video on testing different natural laundry detergents. That a lot of the laundry detergents I got from Thrive. Some of these products are exclusive to Thrive Market, so the only place you can get them is at Thrive Market. And the first thing that I'm restocking is a laundry detergent from Molly Suds. This is one of their most popular sellers that is on their website. It is the Molly Suds Original Laundry Powder in the peppermint scent. They have an unscented one. They have a few different scents, but the peppermint one is one of the highest rated, and I have purchased this once before, loved it, and have purchased it now a second time. And it does have instructions for if you have a heavy soil load, you can do 2 scoops or 1 scoop for a regular load, but it should get you at least 120 loads of laundry, which is quite a bit. I also this time, because I am expecting baby number 2, picked up their baby laundry powder. I typically don't really think that there needs to be a separate laundry detergent that you use for babies versus adults. If you are using a cleaner laundry detergent, I usually go for unscented for babies, but this one is fragrance free. It does say it removes formula, poop, and spit up stains, so we'll see if it does anything special. I just know I like the Molly Suds brand so far, and it will be nice to have something that is fragrance free for baby. And again, same size container. This will do another 120 loads. With my last haul, I did get Rosy Suds, their laundry detergent powder. I've really been into trying the powders recently, and I got the lavender scent of this. Really enjoyed it. I think the scent does carry pretty well in your laundry, but not in an overpowering way. So this time I'm trying their peppermint scent. I'm gonna compare it to the Molly Suds, see which peppermint I like better. And then on kind of the flip side of things, Because I like their lavender scent and I like the rosy powder, I thought I would give the rosy detergent, the liquid version, a try. So I just finished up the lavender powder. Now I'm going to try the lavender liquid detergent so I can compare the lavender scent, the peppermint scent, and liquid versus powder and really figure out what is my favorite laundry detergent. So I'm excited for that and will update as I test things out a little bit more. There are 2 more laundry things that I got. One more from Rosie. This is their laundry wrinkle releaser. It's unscented. I thought this would be just a little bit more of a natural alternative to the Downy wrinkle release, which I've used for years. My mom used that growing up, and I really enjoy it. This had great reviews. It's nice that it's unscented. I feel like the Downy one has such a strong scent that I'm trying to avoid all of those artificial fragrances and things in my home and on my clothing, and especially, again, when I have kids and a baby that I'm holding close. I am hoping that this is going to work well. Works the same way as the Downy wrinkle release. You just spray it directly on your clothing. You kind of use your hand to pull it down and push out any of those wrinkles. Your clothing might be just a little bit damp after, so you can let it hang for a moment or dry flat. I will also mention Rosie is one of those brands that is exclusive to Thrive Market. So if you want to try any of these, you do have to shop at Thrive Market. But that brand has been one of my favorites, and you'll see I purchased even more products. But the last laundry item that I got was this Grab Green bleach alternative. I don't use bleach very often, but every now and then we have white sheets, we have white towels. I do want to give them a nice refresh, and I'm not a huge fan of using bleach in my laundry. So again, this was another thing that had pretty decent reviews, and it is a bleach alternative. It brightens and whitens colors, removes stains, neutralizes odors. Again, fragrance free. It actually doesn't smell like bleach. So that's interesting because the smell of bleach is so incredibly strong to me. And as I smell this, it is pretty fragrance free. So this could be a winner. Again, I will continue to update. The other category that I got for cleaning products are a couple of different things. So we'll start with soaps. I got a Rosie Suds dish soap in fresh lemon, which really smells very fresh lemon. I feel like I'm gonna love that scent when I am cleaning my kitchen. And then I got hand soap, a really big refill bottle of this Everyone for Everybody. I've used this hand soap before, but I try and buy refills and then have nice bottles throughout the house that I can refill. So this, again, I went with a Meyer lemon and mandarin scent. So it's very citrusy. This will be nice as spring comes along. I got a Rosie limited edition all-purpose cleaner. This is balsam and white cedar. I did kind of smell this one before. It's not really a strong scent. It's very subtle. I can smell that balsam, a little bit of cedar, and it's kind of nice that they have their own seasonal scents as well. I did not know that until I was looking on the website at all the different cleaning products they have. So this is going to be on repeat during the holiday season. I also grabbed a hardwood floor cleaning concentrate. You'll see this theme. I love concentrates. I love trying to reduce the amount of cleaning products that I have to store. And with a cleaning concentrate, you can dilute it with water and then it's less backup to store. This is a bright lemon scent as well. 2 Rosie cleaners that are cleaning concentrates. I grabbed their all-purpose cleaner. This is comical how many times I'm purchasing lemon cleaning products. But their all-purpose cleaner is a fresh lemon scent, and the glass and mirror cleaner is unscented. There are 2 refills per pouch, so you just add it into your cleaning bottle and then fill the rest up with water. I probably would have purchased more of these if I would have known how small they were. On the website, I don't know, I just envisioned them being much larger, but they are cleaning concentrates, so that makes sense. These would be great to store and organize as backup cleaning products if I like these as my favorite cleaning concentrates. I typically make my own sink scrub with baking soda and some essential oil. Then I squirt a little bit of dish soap in the sink, add some water, and scrub away. But there was one from Molly Suds that is basil sprig scented. That smells good. It smells like you could eat it. It smells so delicious. But it does have It says aluminum-free sodium bicarbonate and natural fragrance. So again, it is something that you could probably make on your own. But I really wanted to test a bunch of cleaning products from Thrive so I could review them and give them all a try. And then it's winter now, so things are better, but we had a rough summer in terms of fruit flies, and they had this fly punch fruit fly trap. So I don't know if I'm gonna need it right now, but I'm thinking when the weather warms up again, we could have a fruit fly issue again, and this was something that the reviews, people were really saying that it worked. I have a couple of natural ways that I try and get rid of fruit flies. I usually add some sort of vinegar, whether it's balsamic vinegar or apple cider vinegar, a little bit of sugar, some dish soap, and then I fill up a glass with water and it bubbles up and the fruit flies are attracted to it and then they die in the bubbles that are rising to the top of the glass. So that has been a natural way, but it's effective, just not always fully solving the problem. So I thought this would be nice to have on hand for the next time we have any sort of fruit fly outbreak. That is it for my major Thrive haul. Hopefully you enjoyed, or there's some products that you might want to give a try as well. Again, I will link in the description box my discount code if you want to give Thrive a try. I have actually been enjoying it. There have been some ups and downs with figuring out the process and how to work the system a little bit, but I have figured it out and have been really enjoying it and planning on continuing my membership. So stay tuned for those product and food reviews, which I'll be chatting about over the next few months. But until next time, I will see you all later.